And we are back. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience, for your continued patience. I had a couple of little technical difficulty moments, but we should be good to go and not have any issues. For the sake of YouTube and just for the sake of continuity with playlists, welcome to the stream. It's Sunday, October 24th, 2021, and this is episode 17 of our ongoing Retro Roulette series themed around animal and creature-themed games. Everything should be working okay. It's just going to take a little second here. But yeah, my name's Matt, otherwise known as 3 at Moon on Twitch and YouTube. You can watch me every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. And I do these regular Retro Roulette streams where you have the power to spin the wheel on whatever game we get based on a certain theme we have to play. There's ROM hacks, there's homebrews, there's fan translations, all sorts of cool stuff. I also do a ton of just retro streaming in general. I'm a session drummer, I make my own electronic music. I'm working on developing an idea and concept for an indie game that is sort of like a retro aesthetic, that similar to like a randomizer of a retro game or a roguelike, gives you a new experience every time. And yeah, that's me. I want to say thank you to Danny Poplio for the raid about 20 minutes ago. Thank you to everyone for your patience while I was fixing that all up. And if you came in with Danny's raid, thanks for joining and hanging out. And I do this, like I said, every single day. Sundays normally our viewer request night, but we're not doing that today. We're going to be just doing an extended stream. So I spun the wheel to just change things up here to get us our initial game, which is Battletoads and Double Dragon. So Battletoads and Double Dragon on the Genesis is the first game that we're getting here. If you're watching on YouTube, consider clicking that subscribe button, and you can go back and watch all the previous episodes there as well. And if you want, you can spin the wheel at any time for 1,000 moonstones. So if you're not a fan of Battletoads and Double Dragon, or after a bit, if you want to see me try something else, just spin the wheel. So stick around, we've got some Stardew Valley music and Battletoads and Double Dragon up next. Alright folks, you should be able to see me and hear me, and also there shouldn't be any issues with bitrate. Should be able to see the game and hear the game in just a sec. I said it before, this piece of music is so much like Final Fantasy, it's ridiculous. It totally sounds like a Final Fantasy piece or a Nobuo Uematsu piece or something, but it is not. Feel free to mess around with sound effects like Los was doing there. By the way, we've got lots of them. Command SFX or Command SFX2 will give you a list of sound effects. This is Battletoads and Double Dragon. We haven't gotten this one out of all the Battletoads games that we've had randomized. We played Battletoads on the Game Gear. We played Battletoads on the NES. We played Battletoads on the original Game Boy, which is very different. Actually, Battletoads on the Game Boy was basically Battletoads and Battlemaniacs, which we've also played on the on the Sega Master System. And we played the Genesis version. And the Genesis version of Battletoads is actually the farthest I've gotten in any Battletoads game. The farthest always used to be that ice level, which has amazing music. But unfortunately, we got past it. We actually, last time we played the Genesis version, we beat the ice level like super quick, like to the point that I even get a chance to enjoy the music, which is funny. But then we got to the snake level, and I beat the snake level and died pretty much right after it. So that's the farthest I've ever gotten in any Battletoads game. But yeah, I'm excited to dive into this. I haven't played Battletoads and Double Dragon on stream yet, so let's give it a shot. Now, I mentioned earlier one of my favorite beat-em-ups and one of my favorite games is Double Dragon 2 on the NES, and it sort of was my gateway into beat-em-ups because we started off the previous stream with a Garfield ROM hack of Streets of Rage 2. And I wouldn't know about the Streets of Rage games, the Battletoads games, or the Final Fight games if it wasn't for Double Dragon 2. So hopefully it's not too loud here. There we go. I'm the crazy one and I'm super cool. I smash hits, leave them cold. Well, it looks like it's running pretty smoothly. Oh yeah, I forgot we also can control the dragons, Jimmy and Bimmy. What's up? It's such a classic one. That's okay. Is that okay? I'll just leave that there. What the hell, Robo Manus? Okay, that's just terrifying. That's like mutant. That's like if Magneto and the alien Xenomorph Queen walked into the teleportation machine from The Fly. Shadow Balls. Eddie Fuerte, is that you? Itorama does not like ice wizards. If you practice any other type of magic, it's totally cool. But if you're an ice wizard, you have been banned. This is a great piece as well, too. Look at this piece of pixel art. There's a lot of inconsistencies with the shading. Like, each face is shaded completely different. It's really interesting. Don't get me in a flap, prof. Look at their hair, too. We're ready to rumble. Is it too loud? Do you need more game audio, less game audio? Let me know. Oh my god. Both of them look so worried. I think it's because if I also met, like if comparison to me, to a human face, I met like one of the Battletoads in real life, I'd be terrified. I would look exactly like Billy and Bimmy and Jimmy here. Look at their faces. They're just like, I guess we gotta like help these guys save the universe. Oh god, I can't stop looking at their faces. Oh, this is really weird. I'm uncomfortable. Going with Pimple. Level 1, Tale of the Rat Ship. Oh no, a Bobo. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as a Bobo. I have played this game before on the NES. Yo. Damn. The bitrate's definitely better. Yeah, I think I fixed it. I kind of like that our hearts are chocolate colored, like they look like chocolate milk. And they had some chocolate cheese earlier. That was really cool. Oh, I'm just pressing the wrong button. There, wait, there we go. That's what was going on. I don't know why we're fighting the Among Us astronauts, but it's happening. We already fought blue and purple. We've been playing a lot of games today that are perfect co-op games. We played some Streets of Rage 2, ROM Hack, we played Pocky and Rocky 2, and now this. And it looked like you could actually play that Batman game, Batman and Robin, Shadows of Gotham. That ROM hack was actually 2-player. Because I think the original game it's a hack of is also 2-player. But I asked it before in the chat, before Denny Poplio rated us. What's a good retro co-op game? Like, what are some of your favorite games to play co-op? Whether it was games that you grew up playing co-op with like siblings or cousins or friends, or games that you currently play co-op with friends, or ones that you want to give a shot for the first time. I'm trying to build a list of co-op games to do some co-op streams with other streamers. I'm also going to be doing a test stream later tonight, testing some Stardew Valley, just to see if we can get it all working. It's going to be streaming from the Switch for the first time. Oh. Of course. Okay, just 1 second. Of course I have to do this. You can't remember, did I try King of the Monsters 2? Yes. I tried it twice, actually. I played it and was much better at the first time. The first time I played it was on a viewer request Sunday, and you redeemed it. And I played it for a while, and I felt like I did pretty good. Like I wasn't failing, which I often do in games like that. But then we got it again as part of our spooky horror and Halloween themed retro roulette. Because anything with monsters in the title is in that list, or mutants. And I played it then, and I was so much worse at it. I didn't understand why. I was like, why was the first time I played this? Maybe I just like reached some sort of King of the Monsters Zen moment, but I was just getting completely schooled. Not that I was amazing at it the first time, but that one's fun co-op. Yeah, you had said that you do that one on the regular when you're visiting home and stuff, right? You play King of the Monsters too. And the first one's completely different, right? Like it plays differently. Yeah, I was awful. I was awful at it the second time around for whatever reason. That one's really fun co-op. Yeah, I could see that for sure. It would be a lot more fun co-op than just smacking the toad. Smacking that toad. Call yourselves the ultimate team that don't make me laugh. Your brain couldn't store whether you redeemed it. Nice. Yeah, that was one of the earlier redeems. Next game in the viewer request night is Chippendale Rescue Rangers 2, which I normally would be doing around this time on Sunday, but we're skipping it this weekend. And then after that, we're playing The Great Battle, which is a Super Famicom game only released in Japan that's been fan translated to English. Probably get both of those in one stream. Also, thank you to Zombie Paper for the most recent viewer request redeem, Terranigma, on the Super Nintendo. We've actually got Illusion of Gaia and Terranigma upcoming in that list, which is really interesting. If you want to see me play an RPG, we just beat Super Mario RPG, and I just started Dragon Quest IV on the NES, so we'll be doing that in the next couple of weeks. In November, November's a pretty big month. End of October is like an anniversary for me and my partner, and then it's also a birthday month for both of us. And so we're going to be pretty busy. So I'm not going to be starting Paper Mario until afterwards, but since we beat Super Mario RPG, we're going to be playing every single Mario RPG game on the stream. That's the goal, and Paper Mario on the N64 is next. But in the meantime, if you do want to go see me play Mario RPG, you can always go to my YouTube channel and check it out. I've actually got a highlight of our final stream as well when we took on Smithy. Oh, look at that face. There's an animation scene. Oh, Bobo's pissed and his sprite is hilarious. His legs. Normally a Bobo's a lot shorter. He's gone through a leg extension. Oh no. Ah. Wah. Of the 3 Battletoads games, like, this one's really fun so far. There's, you know, all the standard classic levels in the original one, but I really like Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. I like the level layouts, the bosses. When we played the Sega Master System version, I really liked it, and I was kind of stoked that the original Game Boy version is just actually, it's not called Battletoads and Battle Maniacs, but it's just actually a port of that game. I thought that was pretty cool. But I'm enjoying this one. Really, the only Battletoads game I haven't liked that I've played is the Game Boy Advance prototype that was never finished, and thank God. It was awful. You can go back and see that VOD somewhere. It is part of this series. Holy shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that to a Bobo. That's violent. Blag Alley. Come on into my lair. Big Blag's gonna stomp and chomp ya. Oh, that's kind of cool. That right after you're taking on Double Dragon enemies. I love that. I love that you can do that in this game. Very Looney Tunes. That's great. Great music. Now this game I think was on Game Gear as well, and NES. I think it's funny that it was on NES but not SNES. Nope. Oh. Am I supposed to be doing something with these? Yeah. Okay. I had a feeling. Am I supposed to toss one back? Oh, what the? Did we just see this? There's a little too much Battletoad bug going on here. I can't look away. Everybody, Battletoads. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, you have to pick it up? Come on, that doesn't count. We don't get that one up because we didn't pick it up? That's stupid. That's so dumb. Is that nothing? I don't know how to jump off. There isn't a way to jump off. You have to get on the ladder or off the ladder, and that's really dumb. Okay. Also very strange. Let me guess, I can't punch that, but I can easily destroy it by doing this. Yeah, that's so dumb. I need it. Good. Whoa. Monster check, thank you so much. Oh. Okay, we got him once. That sucks. Come on. Twice. Come on. How many hits does this guy take? Is it now 5? It used to be 3. There we go. Wow. That's an annoying boss. Or an annoying enemy, rather. Hey. What is this, Road Rash? I love this attempt at trying to make their own version of Johnny B. Good with this song. 16-bit Chuck Berry. His name's Johnny B. Good. It's Johnny B. Good. Whoop. Whoop. Damn. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh shit. Nice. Ropes and Roper. It's Arnold. He literally said he's going to use our butts as target practice. I told you it was Battletoads. Holy shit, easy there with the hair. The sound effect of the hair pull too is a little much. Highlander, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You're having a good Sunday. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, really now? Really now? And there's no option on switching out turtles. Totals. Because we're playing Battletoads, not Battle Turtles. Turtle Toads. Really? Can we even attack this? I'm confused. Fuck right off. No, fuck off. No, we're not dealing any damage, so does anybody know what I'm supposed to do here? Oh, fuck art right off. Like, come on. Complete waste of time. Like, come on. The hitbox can't be that crazy. You were 13 last time you played this. What a waste. Right? Like, there's no way we're missing that hitbox. Oh my god. That's so dumb. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just shut up, Battletoads, man. Shut up. You're telling me to go down, you do not just keep killing me. That's so stupid. I've never wanted to say shut up to a level more than this fucking level right here. Am I missing something here? That's really stupid. That was the jankiest section of any Battletoads level that I've ever seen. A lot of other times, it's like, yeah, I'm not good at Battletoads, so I get it. But that intuitively was unintuitive. It was intuitively unintuitive. If it was unintuitively intuitive, that's a whole other story. So without knowing it, you're just supposed to know you have to press and hold one of the buttons. There. Nope, not letting that happen. Ken Masters? You've changed. What? That's dumb. Again, janky as hell, unnecessarily. Like, why? Why was that a drop to my death before? More Battletoads. See, there's a handful of more people joining the stream. It is a Retro Roulette stream. This is episode 17 of our ongoing series, and I have over 1,400 retro games from ROM hacks, homebrews, translations that are all related to animals or creatures in some way, and you can spin the wheel at any time for 1,000 moonstones if you want to see us play something different. Oh, what a terrible way to die. Nope. This is a very weird sprite, that's all I'm gonna say. More Battletoads. No. No. Gotta be very focused on this one here. Oh, I saved it the worst time. I saved it the absolute worst time. Well, that's it. I have to go from the top again. Well. Okay, Battletoads and Double Dragon from the top. Let's go. Let's be a very overly concerned Bimmy. Oh, Abobo no, not like Intruders. Highlander GCB, not like Battletoads and Double Dragon. So we're going to spin that wheel. I'm going to play some Stardew Valley music in the meantime as well. So just stick in there. For some reason it's taking forever to load here. One sec. Okay, we're spinning the wheel and we have 134 is the next game. So let's take a look and see what that is. Highlander says, I like Battletoads and Double Dragon, that just did not look like fun. That's true. It was tough. Just got really bad allergies. Okay, and the game that we got, 134, is not Centipede, sorry, Millipede on the NES. So we're going back to the NES. We actually played a bunch of these classic arcade games yesterday because it was episode 1 of a new wheel, a new themed wheel, which was space and sci-fi themed games. So yesterday we played some Space Invaders on the NES, Galaga and Galaxian, Gradius 2 or Gradius 2. So a bunch of really cool like space shooters. And yeah, this game's actually in that list too, funny enough. There's a lot of crossover. But we've got Millipede on the NES. I actually don't know if I've played Millipede. I've played Centipede growing up in a whole bunch of different ways. One of my babysitters, like their oldest kid had an Atari 7800, and there was Centipede on that. I also played it here on stream for this same series. So we're going to play Millipede. Check it out on the NES and see what it's all about. Stick around. And it's a completely different vibe of game, but that's what I love about the retro roulettes, is you never know where you're going to get. This was an arcade game that was also available on every Atari console, 2600, 5200, 7800, and the NES. Those are the only known ports that I'm aware of these games. I also have a series up on my YouTube channel called Whim of the Wheel, which is very similar to this format, but only includes about 20 or so games that were all puzzle and arcade games on the NES that I grew up with. That was basically just like a kind of like a nostalgia trip to begin with. It's actually what inspired the format for these streams. And the idea was whatever game we got, we had to try and beat our personal best high score in it. And it was sort of just like through playing Super Mario Maker and through playing Super Mario games in general, like Super Mario 1 through 3 and also Super Mario World, realizing that, you know, you get points for all sorts of things and score is there, but your score really doesn't matter, and those games really didn't even have high scoreboards. If you look at the advanced ports of the 2D Mario games, like, yeah, they added high score functionality, kind of beefed up what the score system does, but it's something from like at that lost era, from the previous like arcade era, when you go to an actual arcade and work towards trying to get your name up on the board, and then maybe a couple weeks later and you see someone beat it, so you have to look at it and get better. So it all kind of stemmed from like missing that, and, you know, going through my own best with games and realizing that there were tons of games I used to try to beat my own personal best high score in, and a lot of the games there are like in this same. So I really enjoy like a good simple arcade game that's ported over to like a classic console. If you have any favorite retro arcade games, what are they? Feel free to share them in the chat. One for me is definitely Burger Time, Bubble Bobble, Doug 1 was really fun. Donkey Kong Jr. on the arcade is a classic as well. Interesting. You tell me. This is Millipede. Did we update? No, we didn't. Oh my god. Okay. Give me a second, folks. I hate Twitch. It's ridiculous. It doesn't give me any accurate information. There's no point that any other tools really even exist because their tools don't work. Thank you, Twitch. All right. No reason why this is happening. Why I can't just look at my chat. It's chat. They're literally, it's just text. There's no reason why this should be giving me so much issue. Okay, we're just gonna hope that you can see me and hear me in a time. I'm gonna hope that there's no issues, nothing to fix further, because it's quite frustrating internet. Nope. Nope. No, it is an issue. That's why I'm saying please. I'm trying to focus on this. It cuts straight through my ears. Okay, I'm just gonna tap this and hopefully it's on. Oof. Oh, damn. This is DDT. I think that's what that is. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's looking like it's running smoothly. It's not necessarily reflecting that on the stream manager, but seriously, you can just get fucked. That's such a stupid, that's such a dumb like tool to have if it's not going to give you any accurate info. There are some things that are just crucial for a streamer to know while they're streaming, right? Some bits of information. Oh. That's crazy. Is that some sort of like bonus level? Damn, round 5. Let's try that again. Okay, I think I can see the chat again in real time. Like, I can't tell if that is running smoothly or not. You gotta tell me, folks, in the chat. Is the video running smoothly? Because there's no way for me to tell while I'm doing this. Damn. Okay, round 9 was our maximum. That's pretty crazy. Let's see if we can get past that. Oops. Hey, Feline Soul, welcome to the stream. This is a game you've always wanted to see. I played all sorts of different forms of Centipede growing up, so cool to see what this is all about. It's one of almost 1,500 games we have in the list. Hope you're doing well. If you want to give Feline Soul a shout out as well, whoever mod is around. I actually really enjoyed Centipede on the Atari 7800, and we recently revisited it through the same series. Are there Joust sounds being used? I don't know. Who made Joust? I'm curious, because this is actually developed by HAL and Atari, so I wonder who developed Joust. But that was one I didn't really play a lot of for like retro arcade games. Let me do a quick shout out. I always like the idea of Centipede and Millipede. Super simple in concept, but challenging game. for certain has all the sound effects from Joe's. You know that game very well. Nice. It's probably the same game. I had a feeling. I was like, if I go after this lone one, that's what's gonna happen. Exactly, Los. Wow. You predicted it. Ah. Wow. That was insane. You just lost sound for some reason. Oh, dang. It's been a day of technical difficulties. Damn. Okay, round 9. We gotta get past this. I like that if you leave the spiders for like a second, they'll actually clean up the main area, the play area, like of mushrooms and stuff like that, which is just like a nice little nod to the fact that, you know, house spiders will actually get rid of other bugs that are way more detrimental to us in the long run. So even though they don't pay rent, it does pay off to have a house spider. Or two. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is a crazy difficulty level at the moment. Whew. No way. Ooh. Okay, so now that we're in round 13, these centipedes are just ultra fast. Or millipedes. Ah, wow. Wow. This is pretty nuts. In terms of how fast everything's going down. Oh my god. He still had a ship. This is nuts. Looks like we're not having too many issues with the bitrate too, which is great, so it just allows us to play the game. No, 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 no. Ah, fuck you. Ah. This is just insane. Oh my god. Damn it. Holy. This is crazy. Round 17, top score 90,000. That's crazy. I'm gonna spin that wheel just for the sake of adding more variety to the stream, but this is a cool one. I could play this one for a bit, for sure. We're spinning the wheel and we have game number 1469 of almost 1,500 games, so it's right near the bottom of the list. Let's see what we got. Cool. Crash Bandicoot Fusion on the Game Boy Advance. Never played it. Grew up and played the first two Crash Bandicoot games. Those are the only two I played next to Crash Team Racing, which I think was the very first Crash Kart game. But we've got Crash Bandicoot Fusion up next on the GBA. Stick around. So I think this is the third Crash Bandicoot on GBA because they made Crash Bandicoot Advanced. The Huge Adventure is what it was called, and then Crash Bandicoot 2 Entranced. And then this is the third one, I think. Crash Bandicoot Fusion. Also, Los, are you streaming later this evening? Is that your plan? Again, for a really dumb reason, but alright, hopefully it should be okay. You can see me. We're just switching over to layout here. You should be able to see the game as well. So it's looking like it's working okay there. Hopefully the same for you. Let me see. Just gonna have to refresh some stuff here before we start. Really sucks. It completely makes it a challenge to stream when you don't get accurate information from something like the Stream Manager or Activity Feed. Makes it a really big challenge to stream. Okay, hopefully you can see this. And if so, let's just dive in. This is Crash Bandicoot Fusion. And hopefully my stream title updated. If you can let me know, that'd be awesome. If it reflects what we're playing. Bonus. If everything runs smoothly. Extra bonus. I'm actually a fan of the first Crash Bandicoot game on PlayStation. It was quite good. I used to play a lot of it, as well as the first 3 Spyro games. And it always amused me to find out that the drummer Andy Summers, the drummer of no, not Andy Summers, Stuart Copeland, the drummer from the Police. He did the music for the Spyro series, and there's actually a vinyl, and I've said this before on stream. There's a vinyl that's like the best of Stuart Copeland, and it's alternating tracks from the Police, like Message in a Bottle, and then a volcano level from Spyro 3, and then Roxanne, and then like a boss stage from Spyro 2. So he's really proud of it, which I think is great. Still getting this delay. This is ridiculous. There's no need. Folks, I'm so sorry about this. This is such a waste of time. Well, either way, we're going to dive into the third save slot. Please let me know. Are you able to watch this? Is it super watchable? Like is it pausing every few seconds? And can you hear me? That would be awesome. If you could let me know. Anybody. Yeah, this is part of the series. That's right. This is part of the series where they did a Crash Bandicoot crossover with Spyro and vice versa. So I don't expect this to be a good game. because I have no way, without feedback from you, I have no way of knowing if things are running smoothly, so it would be very, very beneficial to everybody if someone can give me some feedback. I've managed to build a warp portal to take you to other parts of the world. You'll need to collect 5 purple from each area in order to power the portal to the next section though. So just like, they look exactly like crystal shards from Kirby. Oh, this isn't terrible. No, I've played some of the other, I've played the Huge Adventure and Entrance, like the first 2 Crash games on Game Boy Advance. This is, I can help you find warp pads as you explore. If a warp pad is nearby, I'll fly towards it to help you find it. Cool. All the Wumpa fruit you've collected will be lost if you lose your life before entering a new area, so be careful. Press select to display your total amount Wumpa fruit, clear gems, and purple whatever. Okay. Bonus stage, destroy all the crates. Okay, so it's we can't do that now. Ah. Nope. Missed a bunch. You need to use Wumpa fruit to unlock the warp pads, Crash. When you have the amount of Wumpa fruit necessary, press B. Okay. Grin and bear it. We gotta do a little minigame. Damn. Yep. Oh, we're supposed to get every single box as well. Yeah, it's looking okay. Nice. From what I can see. That's not easy. No, what a terrible time to save too. That's funny. Oh, okay, we missed 3 boxes, but we got that crystal shard, so to speak. purple shard. Double jump by pressing A1 here. Yeah, we know. If you haven't figured out the double jump by now, come on. That's the first thing you try. Missed a few, that's fine. Don't forget you can always turn to these areas in order to access the warp pads or collect more. This is not, I mean, this is not terrible. It's not amazing. It's not like the best Game Boy Advance platformer. Like, holy crap, you have to play this right away. But it gets the point across in terms of like the vibe and the aesthetic and feeling of playing Crash. The feeling of the character as well is like not that dissimilar to playing the 3D games as well. Captures the spirit of it. The music's decent for what it is. Like, it's actually not bad. If you're gonna play one of them, this is probably the one to play of the three. The other ones are pretty rough. This is actually kind of cool. Except for the tank controls. Oh, cool. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of lag still. I don't understand why. Like, there's no reason. I don't know where it's coming from. It's a shame. Oh, that's why. The water is stopping us. You somehow are gonna get all these ricochet shots. Hey YTS, this stream. Hope you're doing well. Playing a bunch of animal and creature themed games, and right now we're doing some Crash Bandicoot Fusion on the GBA. It's actually a game released alongside, I think it was Spyro the Dragon Orange, or no, Spyro the Dragon the Cortex Conspiracy or something like that, where Ripto and Cortex from both games, Crash and Spyro, decide to conspire against both of them. Conspiro. Well. Alright. Okay. Shoot him down. Okay, move and shoot. Oh shit, okay. Damn. Nope. We can't miss these things. Oh shit. Why are these so unnecessarily difficult? This sucks. Ah. Fuck you, man. Nope. Moneybags from Spyro is in this. Nice. Nobody cares about trading cards. Come on. Especially if they don't have like interesting unique art. Get out of here. Get out of here. We need 5 shards, really? It's like a janked up version of how the P-balloon suit works in Super Mario World themed levels in Mario Maker 2. The whole thing with the Retro Roulette is I'm trying to give each game an honest shot, right? Even though this is certainly not the best game. I think I'm probably going to spin the wheel after this. I'm not going to go through the effort of trying to find these other 2 shards, no way. Yeah, let's spin that wheel and see what we're going to get. We're spinning it and we have game number 1062. So let's take a look and see what that is. There's a lot of games in the list to pick from. .1062 is just a game called Duck on the NES. Could be a homebrew project. Let's see if we can get it to work. Some of the homebrew projects work, some of them don't. Nice, it works. Cool, so it looks like a classic sort of arcade style game in its own right, similar to Millipede and what we were talking about earlier, Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong, Burger Time, Bubble Bobble, Dig Dug. Looks like somebody made their own classic, simple arcade game on the NES. I'm always impressed by homebrew projects because there's so many really cool ones out there that people have worked on. We've discovered a handful of really cool ones like The Legends of Aulia, which is an awesome, if you like Chrysalis, Star Tropics, or Legend of Zelda, it's a really awesome like action-adventure RPG. We've discovered Hyperbeats and Digibeats, which are some fantastic rhythm-based games, as well as 8-bit Rhythmland, 16-bit Rhythmland, which are almost like the Rhythm Heaven games, but just interpreted within the limitations of an NES. It's pretty cool stuff. There's a lot of people using their talents in programming and art and music to create some really interesting NES art. So we're going to switch over. You should be able to see me here, and you should also be able to see the game and hear the game. This is Duck on the NES. Oh. Hopefully everything's working okay. Yep, it's looking pretty smooth. Yeah, it looks. This also looks almost like Load Runner. Yeah, it's like Load Runner, or just like a very classic, simple arcade style game. That's probably a little bit better for the audio. And let's just kind of mess around with it. It looks like... Yep, we can do that. We can also do that. Interesting. You'd think that the egg would break, but... Okay, you can break it, because we are using our beak, that's fair. Oh, this requires some precise platforming. But this is cool. I mean, this game makes me feel like it could have easily existed. No, no. No, he's hatching. Yeah, he's hatching. I don't know why a wolf just hatched from our egg, but a wolf just hatched from the egg. Yeah, this could have easily existed around the same time as like Load Runner, Solomon's Key, classic retro games. Shazam! What's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Duck. It's literally what this is. Someone needs to make a NES homebrew called Hunt. It's just a hunting game. It's its own separate game, and then that way there's Duck Hunt and Duck Hunt on the NES. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're having a good one. Bloop, bloop. Can only drop like 2 down. I gotcha. 2 down. this will be fine. Huh. Ah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, no, this will be okay. That'll be okay. Oh, it wasn't a fox that had... It wasn't a fox or a wolf that hatched out of our egg. It was literally one just came out from a brick, from behind a brick to attack us. This is actually a pretty challenging game and very unique in its own right. I love the simplicity. I've talked about it before. I love the simplicity of a... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The simplicity of a good, classic NES arcade game that's kind of working within its limitations. Good. He despawned. Somehow. That's fine. Ooh. You have to actually be pretty strategic. Interesting. Ah. The game makes you quack. Huh? Damn. Feel free to share in the chat. What's your favorite classic, like NES style arcade game? Oh, we're so close to it. Damn. Oh. Did we screw ourselves again? Come on. Classic gaming sound. Off the top, it might be the Pac-Man death sound. Similar, maybe. Ah. Damn you. Ah, look how close we are, folks. We're so at the, just right at the end. That's crazy. Okay, we'll try it again. It's cool. There's something about the simplicity of this that I really like. Oh my god. Is this even doable? There's another really cool NES homebrew called Lizard that I highly recommend checking out. It's a very cool and weird puzzle. Yeah, this is just the first one. But I'm into it. Like, it makes me want to solve it. Oh, there we go. Yes. Whew. And this can happen, which is totally fine. No. Oh. No. Okay, we can actually somehow come around this way, which is hilarious. Dude, like, get out of here, man. That's fine. You figured out this game reminds you of Solomon's Key. Yeah, totally. That's what I was mentioning earlier when I first started playing it. Which you played as Monster Rancher Explorer. I've actually played that game on stream as well. It's not even a Monster Rancher game, it's just a reskinned experience. Ooh. Damn. That's gonna make it tough. This is pretty interesting. Okay, I think. No. Oh, that's so crazy. You played Monster Rancher Battle Card a lot more on the Game Boy Color. Yeah, Monster Rancher Explorer was not great. I'm a fan of the Monster Rancher Advance 2 game, and I know that there's a one for the DS as well. But if you're a fan of Monster Rancher, definitely go check out Moosebone's channel. I don't know if you already know Moosebones, but Moosebones does a Monster Rancher 2 Battle League. It's pretty fun. You can go in and bet chips or disc chips, and you can win a whole bunch of really cool stuff. It's just an awesome stream. It's a cool place to hang out. Really good community. And I used to live with Nash from Moosebones. We were roommates back in the day, about a decade ago. Actually, when I lived with Nash is when I kind of thought about putting a stream together. And so I thought it was cool that as soon as I started streaming, I noticed that Nash was also streaming as well. Okay, so there's a way to do this, but we just gotta be methodical. Can we do this, and then that? Yes, okay, there we go. You played Advance 1, nice. There's a way to do this. And not screw this up. No. Oh, I didn't save it again. This is absolutely fucking frustrating. So ridiculous. Okay. I've actually saved it this time. Yep. Oh my god. What a crazy, ridiculous path that you have to take here. Yes. Don't crack. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, after all that, like, are you kidding me? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Whoever made this game, it's well done. Because I just instantly put myself in the mindset of when I was a kid growing up with the NES. And this is the type of game I would have played. It was like a simple, but also complex sort of game. Okay, there's obviously some sort of glitch here because it's just not... Are we just getting infinite coins now? Yeah, we glitched out the score. It could be that it's unfinished. You have to remember a lot of these like homebrew projects, they could be brought together in a very short period of time, like 48-hour game jam, NES development competition. And it's like, oh shit, I have to make something in such a short period of time. So it's possible that, yeah, it's an unfinished concept, but it is a really cool concept. I think it's simple, but it instantly makes me think of Kid Icarus, Solomon's Key, Dig Dug, that sort of thing. Simple, Clue Clue Land is another one that it makes me think of. Just like a simple arcade game, but still really, really cool. Let's spin the wheel one more time. All right, we got game 1417. So we've got a lot of games on this list. We'll see what 1417 is. But that was cool. If you want to see some other NES homebrews, I've got about 4 or 5 on my stream, like on my YouTube channel where all of my streams go. Also, I do on the regular, I do NES and just homebrew streams in general. Recently, the most recent one we did was DigiBeats, which is an Atari 7800 ROM hack made by one of our followers, a Cardboard Box, who's an awesome programmer and musician. Anthony Blackman is their name. And they made Hyperbeats, which is a fantastic, think Stepmania, Tap Revolution rhythm game on the NES with all original music. And DigiBeats is the same thing. Unique concept using the Atari 7800 controller, like the joystick, and the single button concept. It's actually pretty cool. I really, really enjoyed it. You can go check that out. I'll be doing more. I've got a bunch of Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Sega Genesis homebrews that I haven't tried out yet. And a ton more NES ones because there's a lot out there. This is really cool. Definitely would recommend checking this one out. 1417. Cool. 1417 is Dragon Warrior 4 on the NES, which we already started as part of this series. Actually got introduced to it that way. We're going to be continuing that as its own separate series. So that's just another universal reminder. We should finish that game. We only just started it like a week ago, and because we were doing Super Mario RPG and a whole bunch of other life stuff, it got kind of on the back burner for a short period of time. But I think that'll definitely be the next game we're going to spin one more time. That'll be the next RPG that we play in full. 11:59. Interesting. Super Donkey Kong 2 on the NES. I don't remember Super Donkey Kong 2. Definitely do not remember that as a stream, but or as a game. But let's check it out. Remember, we've got unlicensed games. We've got ROM hacks, homebrews. Who knows what this is? So we're sticking around the NES, which is awesome. Still one of my favorite consoles. And let's take a look and see what this wackiness has in store for us. Okay, this is funny. Super Donkey Kong 2 on the NES. Apparently there's a Super Donkey Kong 1 and a bunch of other modifications. Alright. Nice. It is what I thought it was. We're looking at an unlicensed 8-bit port of Donkey Kong Country 2. There we go. It's ridiculous, but let's have some fun with it. Let's see if they do the music justice. I have a feeling not, but yeah, this looks like some sort of bootleg. Never realized how much this piece of music kind of reminds me of Harry Potter films. So this is all about, folks. Now I can't tell if things are running smoothly on my end, but you know what's funny? Like, this already is better than playing Donkey Kong Country 2 on Game Boy Advance. It's already a better map. That game redesigned the world map and just makes it completely convoluted and hard to get around. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Obviously, Donkey Kong Land does this much better because it's official, and all three Donkey Kong Land games are rudimentary and basic, but considering they've even got smaller screen real estate, the controls feel a lot better, a lot smoother than this. Obviously, this is some bootleg attempt. Still pretty funny, though. There are much better ways to experience Donkey Kong Country 8-bit. You can actually play the 1999 Game Boy Color version, Donkey Kong Country, and it's quite fantastic. This is hilarious. Oh. I think what would look even funnier on this game is this. Make it look like we're in it on an old TV. You cannot be sight. This is pretty funny. This exists. It makes sense. I mean, it was such a popular game, so why wouldn't there be some random bootlegger trying to capitalize on it? Oh my god. That's amazing. Music's thing. The audio quality is just awful. Okay, I don't know why there's like delay and lag happening, but it's happening. It's really stupid. Hopefully, people are bearing with me. I really appreciate it, because Twitch can be a bitch sometimes, and decides to be on today. At least they went through the effort, the actual effort to like make the, like they had to redraw these, right? So they did a decent job, I guess. Like even though there's no slopes and platforms at all, like there's no angles. They even, you know, they could have like gotten really lazy and not even included like those sliding enemies that slide down the ropes. The Kremlins, whatever you want to call them. Wow. Ooh. Great. Oh, fuck her off. There we go. This is not easy, dude. It's actually marked the 4th version of this game that we played on stream. We played like maybe 5 or 6 levels of Donkey Kong Country 2 Advance. It was just really unbearable to play. We played the entirety of Donkey Kong Country 2, and you can go see that full playthrough over on my YouTube channel as well. And then we played, I don't know, I think like the first world release of Donkey Kong 1 and 2. That makes sense. Well, folks, there's obviously some raid, so we're gonna raid somebody. Hopefully you can actually hear me, because I can type in the chat at the moment, and hopefully this is not a slideshow, because there's no reason for this to be. I'm actually completely pissed off with Twitch right now, because there's no reason that their own tools that don't screw up like this, their own tools that are simply only put there to be able to show me the chat in real time, to show me the activity in real time, to allow me to even see if people redeem channel points. That stuff's completely not working for me, and there's something going on with the stream manager, specifically the creator dashboard within Twitch, that is screwing things up for us. There's no reason for this to happen on literally an NES game that takes no CPU usage whatsoever. And also OBS is showing that everything's working okay, so I have no idea what's going on, but we're just gonna go and raid somebody. Stick around though, because you'll learn extra stones, and I just want to say thank you again to everyone, including Danny Populio, for the raid. I'll see everyone in the next streamers chat. We're gonna go raid somebody and see if you can share the love.